Squad up, haters down, haters down. If you ain't about that life, don't come around, don't come around. Got the crowd, gone wild, gone wild. Tell me what you know about that Memphis style,
Yo, y'all know what time it is. Y'all know what time it is, man. It's the Memphis Jelks Show. And we are back with a new episode, man, just like we do every week, man. Thank y'all for always tuning in, for always showing love, always showing respect. If you on Facebook, hit that share button so that we can grow the audience. If you on YouTube, like, comment, and subscribe to help grow the audience. And if you on Twitter, retweet. I don't know why that's funny to me. Retweet. I don't know. I kind of like whenever Elon Musk had flipped the symbol from the bird to the Shiba Inu, because my family and I, we own a Shiba Inu. And every time I open up my Twitter app, man, and I see that bird, man, I'm like, man, dude should have kept the dog. That and the fact that there's a such thing as Shiba coin, right? And tell me why, you know what I'm saying? I think Elon Musk is I think he's invested in the Shiba coin, if I'm not mistaken. But it's not really worth a whole lot of money. But every day I'm looking at my dog like, dude, should we invest? Oh man, we probably should buy some of that. Definitely. Shout out to Boris. Tonight, man, we have a really fun, super fun show for y'all tonight, man. Super fun is just, that's the only word that I could come up with right now. Y'all know we keep nothing but the best guests coming on the show, man. But y'all also know who else we got on the show, right?
Drums, please.
Oh!
What's up, man? How you doing tonight?
I'm doing well. How are you? Oh,
Man, listen, I'm fantastic, man. If I was doing any better, I couldn't stand it.
whoa! If I had your hands, I'd cut mine off. How's everything going in the Chi, though?
Man, it's going good. Got a little smoke in the air from Canada, but other than that, poor air quality, man, it's actually been a little bit cool on the cooler side, probably for the last, 4 or 5 days, 7 days, actually.
Okay.
It's been a little cooler, but that temperature creeped up today, though. Creep. It creeped up, man, and so it was a little hot today, but man, it's been good. Weather's been good. No rain. It's been nice, dog. How the weather been down there in Memphis, man? Y'all been getting a lot of rain.
Yes, definitely. A lot of rain, you know what I'm saying? In certain parts, you know what I'm saying? In my area, we haven't been getting that much rain. And the grass is like turning brown because of that, because the sun is just frying the grass.
Man, you got to water that grass, man. You got to put some water on that lawn out there, man. Get your water hose and water that grass, man.
What if I just like get in the swimming pool and then just start splashing all over the place? I prefer that, or just like dive off the diving board, bro. Just splash.
Well, you can still do that, but put that water hose out there, man. Put a sprinkler out there, man. Get that grass a little water, man, so it can turn green.
I guess. I guess, man.
You looking like shit. It ain't growing, so that's the good part.
You know what? I really did look at the grass today and said, man, it ain't growing, man.
Yeah, I
That
know.
is so great. I looked at my lawnmower and I'm like, dude, you can just chill out. We good for a minute. Oh man, tonight's show, man, it's gonna be definitely a great show, man.
Yes.
Our guest tonight, man, she is just so wonderful. She's such a wonderful person and an outgoing spirit.
Yeah.
And she makes me like, she inspires me when I see her. She makes me like laugh, and then she also makes you think, because you know what I'm saying. She's a comedian / book author / personist. I say personist. I just made that up. I guess that's whenever, like when you can, have multiple like characters, about yourself.
Yeah.
because some people may know her as the Jookin' Granny.
Yeah.
Others may know her as Mrs. Presley. But tonight, we're bringing y'all to the show.
Drums, please.
The Pothole Lady.
Welcome to the Memphis Jelks Show.
Hey.
Hi there, everybody. Sybil Presley, the Pothole Lady. And I'm a new fan of the Memphis Jelks Show. I just found out about it, I guess, yesterday, the day before. So I'm a brand new fan. And
Yes.
Thank you.
thank you so much for having me as your special guest.
Thank you. Thank you for joining us, because I know how busy your schedule is, because you're releasing a book and you have a book signing coming up.
Yeah, the book signing for my book called You're an Elvis Fan If, and that's me on the front cover, of course, Elvis. And my character is called the Elvis Lady. So it's Monday coming up, August the 11th at Marlowe's Restaurant on Elvis Presley Boulevard from 8 a.m. until 10 a.m. Elvis Week starts, and they're out and about early. And Marlowe's has this book signing every year for all of the Elvis authors, and you can go in and meet them and purchase your books. And they do that before they open for lunch at around 11. So if y'all, whoever's in the Memphis area, come on by and meet me and get a copy of the book. I will be dressed as the Elvis Lady there. But tonight I'm the Pothole Lady.
Yes. I love it. I love it. I love it. You know what? I was on Elvis Presley Boulevard earlier today because I was at work and I was thinking like, man, I want some gas station chicken.
Yeah.
Yeah. Uh-huh. I've seen that. And from what I understand, it tastes pretty good.
Yes, ma'am. It's that is it Dodges?
Dodgers chicken.
That's it.
Got
Shout out to Dodges chicken.
Yeah.
That chicken was delicious earlier.
Yeah.
And so I'm from a small town, and you can go to gas stations in my small town, Ripley, Tennessee. Shout out.
Yay, Ripley.
You can go there and you can get like chicken from this place called Meals. I need that sponsorship. But anyway.
You take sponsors too, don't you, on your show?
Yes, man. We're looking for sponsors for our show. We don't have any sponsors at this moment, but sometimes people send us stars, and that's kind of like people just saying, "Hey, we love what y'all just did. You know, here's a couple of stars." And I think those stars are worth like 50 cents or a quarter or something like that on Facebook. So I mean, we love it. Like, hey, if we can I'd rather make 50 cents than to make 0 cents.
Better than nothing, right?
Me both, uh-huh.
Yes, ma'am. And then people, I've sold a few T-shirts because we have these T-shirts called the Memphis Jelks Show T-shirts, and they're on Amazon.com. So people can go on Amazon and order the Memphis Jelks Show T-shirts, and I get a lot of pictures from people from like all over the nation who they pick up those T-shirts and they take pictures of themselves with the shirts on, and then they like send them to my inbox or they put them on Instagram and stuff. So shout out to those people. Thank y'all for supporting the show.
Yeah.
All right.
Yes, ma'am. But yeah, I'm on Elvis Presley Boulevard earlier, and all I could think about was you, Miss Presley, because I see where you're coming from. That street is too famous of a street to be just so bumpy.
It's raggedy.
Yes, it is.
And I'm letting people have it. So when you're ready for me, I want to share with people what I'm doing.
We're ready now.
Okay, I'm just gonna do my thing here. To start off with, like I said, I'm all shook up over Elvis Presley Boulevard and the bad conditions and the potholes. So I have started a campaign to get the potholes filled on Elvis Presley Boulevard and to get the road repaired. So I have a starting point. I would like the road to be repaired and the potholes filled 2 miles on both sides of Graceland. Now, that's not asking all that much now. And I'm taking it a step further. I would like to have the road paved with blue asphalt. And the reason for that is I have discovered that blue asphalt lasts longer than the black asphalt. And it reflects the sun. It's 15 to 20 degrees cooler. And blue asphalt lasts longer than the black asphalt. And also, it represents or commemorates Elvis Presley's blue suede shoes. And he has blue eyes, and it represents that. And I think if they can do that, to have a blue Elvis Presley Boulevard, it will be the only road that I know of in the whole United States with blue asphalt. So I went to the city council meeting yesterday discussing this. I found out also that Elvis Presley Boulevard is a state road, and TDOT would have to have funds to take care of that. And so I got in touch with them and to get an estimate and see what can be done about having the blue asphalt. So I just started this project recently, and I want all my supporters and people that's watching this show to go to my Facebook group. It's called Elvis Presley Boulevard, TCP, taking care of potholes. Now the boulevard is Blvd. So it's, once again, it's Elvis Presley Boulevard, TCP, taking care of potholes. And just go there and show your support. It's free to join. I want to get thousands and thousands of members so people can, show their support. So I requested it, like I said, an estimated cost of paving it. And I believe TDOT gets like 80% of funding from the federal government, and the city of Memphis gets, I think, 20%. But I'm very disappointed in the fact that last year Memphis had a $27 million grant to pave the roads and fill potholes in Memphis, and they was accepted and to get the grant. But for some reason, I think it was the mayor's office, they did not send the paperwork on time, and $27 million flew out the window. So even though what I'm trying to do is state road, I still have an open heart for other streets in Memphis to be pothole filled and repaired. So I am asking the city of Memphis to once again apply for this grant. And this time, please get the paperwork on time. So I'm in contact with getting this project underway. And I don't think local drivers and tourists need to bounce up and down Elvis Presley Boulevard trying to get someplace and then tear up their car. So it's a very important project. And Graceland is the second largest tourist attraction next to Disney World in Florida. So when we get the Blue Boulevard done, it will attract attention from Elvis fans around the world, and it will really take the tourist industry up a notch. So that's why I'm wearing blue. And y'all can help by going to my Facebook group, like I said, and I appreciate it very, very much. So we got this underway, and I believe it's just going to be an awesome, awesome project. And once the go-ahead is in place, then I'm going to keep everybody posted. So appreciate your interest, everybody. And y'all can get in touch with me, the Pothole Lady, on Facebook. I also have a Memphis Pothole Blues support group for people that run over potholes and they break their axle and that type of thing. It's free to join. That's the Memphis Pothole Blues support group. And one thing I like about that is I'm asking people to adopt a pothole in their neighborhood and name it, give it a name. And then when the pothole is filled up, y'all can throw a party and celebrate and give away food and clothes to the needy and that type of thing. You know, have a big celebration because it's a major problem. And, potholes are caused sometimes by the rain or cold weather, and it makes the ground sink below. So whoever can come up with an amazing solution to the pothole problem is probably going to be a billionaire. And I just want to get the word out there. And I was on Channel 5 News last week 3 times, and I've been on Channel 24 News talking about it. And let's just see what happens. But I think the Memphis tourism, I think you call it, would really enjoy having the Blue Boulevard as well as Graceland. So I can't do it by myself, so I would appreciate some help. And hopefully the funding will be available to do this. I'm only talking 2 miles on both sides of Graceland. And I'm going to start there. And if I have to, I will try to get celebrities to pitch in and we'll raise the money ourselves. How about that?
That's amazing. You did a really great job of explaining, like the situation. And it is a problem because, like I was saying earlier, I was on Elvis Presley Boulevard earlier, and I rolled past his home.
Right.
And
just raggedy.
It was
bumpy.
Just so bumpy, and it was just
I think
potholes
Memphis should be embarrassed at them, ashamed of themselves for having a road like that in front of Graceland, especially. So I'm stirring up the pot for the pot. Oh, speaking of pot, you're not going to believe this, but I think it was last March. There's something called the Tennessee Assembly, if I got that right, some kind of government thing. Would you believe?
We have a caller.
Oh, okay.
Could you hold that thought for one moment?
Oh, I sure
Miss Presley, we have a caller.
Oh.
Hey, what's up? Hey, what's up? You on the Memphis Jelks Show? How's it going?
What's up with?
What's up?
Staying out the way, man.
Who is
What's
this?
up, baby?
Who is this?
Hey, this E-Man.
E-Man in the building.
What's up?
I can't see your face.
Oh, okay. Let me put myself back on the screen, man. What's up, E-Man? How's it going, bro?
What's up with it, baby? Man, they're feeling great, man. And staying out the way, bro.
Man, thanks. That's what's up, man. I'm glad of that. Thanks for calling too, man. You got any questions for Miss Presley?
Miss Presley.
Yes.
Hey.
Oh, I went to the concert. When the concert?
What concert? Are you watching the show,
Oh.
E? Are you watching the show, E-Man?
No, I ain't watching the show, bro.
Oh, so you were just calling just to say what's up.
Yeah.
Oh,
See,
man.
You sent me something. You had sent me something. So you said, come somewhere tonight.
You're here.
Oh, okay.
Look, you're on the show.
Welcome here. Yeah, welcome aboard. Yeah, you live.
Hey, check this out.
You're live on the show.
Doing, though. I know they heard me.
Thank you,
Appreciate
bro. I appreciate that, E-Man.
Yeah, man.
Thank you, bro. You showed up.
Inspired me, man. You always inspire me, bro. Real talk.
Thank you, E-Man. I appreciate that, bro. You inspire me too.
Man, for sure, bro. For sure that, man. But yeah, I had to holler, man, and man, just keep up the good work, man. And I love everything you do, bro. And I love y'all, man.
Thank you, bro, man. We love you too, bro, man. We appreciate you, bro. Hold it down. Keep them songs coming because you singing your butt off. You got some hits.
Man, appreciate that. Appreciate that, bro. Love on that.
I can't wait to work together again soon, Lord willing.
Yeah.
All right.
We got to.
All right.
All
Well,
right.
thanks for calling in, bro.
Welcome, my brother. No problem.
Okay,
Good to
peace.
hear from you.
But
I sent out some invites for people to come here and watch the show tonight. So yeah, I think so.
If y'all missed the show, you can see the rerun.
Definitely. Yep. If you missed the show, you can watch the archived show
On Facebook, right?
on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and mainly on YouTube because I know that search engine is what a lot of people go to watch their videos. So
I like YouTube.
definitely go to YouTube and check out the archived interview. We got the Pothole Lady in the building.
Hey.
Yes. So you were mentioning something before the call in came. Can we pick back up there?
Yeah, it's the Tennessee General Assembly, some kind of a political thing. Well, back in March, they tried to get a bill passed, and you're not going to believe this. They wanted to legalize marijuana and then use the tax money from that to repair the roads and fill the potholes in Tennessee. And they call the act Pot for Pot. Isn't that amazing? This is for real.
That is that's the coolest thing.
And the bill or the act didn't get enough votes and it fizzled out. But I thought that was kind of funny, pot for pot. So
it is.
But I think Tennessee can do a little bit better than that. But money's out there somewhere, and I don't keep harping on it.
First of all, Tennessee is going to have to legalize the pot like Arkansas has done.
Yeah.
Well,
they might
run it up again, see, and then they said they want to use a lot of that tax money to fix the roads all in Tennessee.
Mm-hmm.
So at least they'll do something good with it.
Yes, ma'am. So could you give us a little background about yourself and like why you're so passionate about Elvis Presley and like the Elvis Presley Boulevard?
We'll start with this too. I'm an actress, an author, and comedian, poet, spoken word artist, and co-host of the Emily Pearl Show that comes on Friday nights. You can find her on Facebook and YouTube as well, and watch us live. And I've been an Elvis fan for a long time, and I moved to Memphis from Nashville, I guess back in 1992, and decided to write this book, You're an Elvis Fan If. And what it's about, it's a book for Elvis fans, and it contains about over 100 one-liners describing Elvis fans. You know, like I'm an Elvis fan if I go to Memphis and go to the Candlelight Vigil, or I'm an Elvis fan if I got an Elvis clock in my house, and, you know, so on and so on. And
yes, ma'am.
And then it has quotes from Elvis from his many interviews, wonderful quotes. And then it's quotes from celebrities about Elvis. You know, Elton John and a whole bunch of people. And it has original artwork in here from a famous painter, an artist. It's got Elvis-related poetry and a lot more. So you can get your copy, You're an Elvis Fan If, by Sybil Presley and the Elvis Lady, Amazon Kindle. Or you can get in touch with me if you live in Memphis for an autographed copy. And I'm on Facebook, Sybil Presley. And once again, I'll have a book signing this coming Monday, August the 11th, at Marlowe's Restaurant on Elvis Presley Boulevard, 8 a.m. until 10 a.m. And they have copies of my book for sale in their gift shop, and they have delicious food. So that's how I came about the Elvis book. And then,
Awesome.
here's my other book. It's called The Soap Opera Grill. That's me. Somebody drew my picture on the front, and
Nice.
did a great job.
They did.
So this is poems from a Southern waitress. I got inspirational poems, funny poems, and then I have things that get on waiters and waitresses' nerves
Nice.
in there. And I have a poem in there called Kiss My Grits.
Mm.
And then you can buy this book, The Soap Opera Grill, on an Amazon Kindle as well. And then I also do comedy as the Sybil Marie, the waitress. And then the Pothole Lady is also a comedian. And then the Elvis Lady kind of depends on the situation. So I'm kind of dual purpose. And I like creating characters because it's fun to do and it makes people laugh.
Awesome. Awesome. By me being a musician, I'm amazed, and I've always been a fan of Elvis. But unfortunately, like, I was born like after his reign. Could you explain to not only myself but the people watching what the Elvis pandemonium was like? What was it like to witness the pandemonium of Elvis Presley?
And of all names for his mother to name him, Elvis is the best name. And he had a twin brother, Aaron, that passed away at birth. So he's so unique. They have like people that does tribute to Elvis, that does a wonderful job, but there's just only one Elvis, and it's his costume designs, his stage presence, his movements, his rhythm, and his beautiful voice. And he loved singing gospel music, and nobody can sing gospel quite the way that he can. Puts his heart and soul in it. Very generous person. And I was friends with his cook, Mary Jenkins. She's passed away a few years back, but he bought her a house, and I spent the night there. And
Wow.
she cooked me a homemade dinner, and just loved Elvis. So it's he would see somebody go look at a car like in a showroom or a car lot, and somebody might be just admiring a car, and he'd turn around and buy it for him.
Wow.
So he was just extremely generous and loved people. And in his prime, he's a star that shines that nobody can ever replace. And his music's still very popular, and there's just only one Elvis. So I've always been a fan, it seems like. And so I want to honor his memory and his blue eyes and blue suede shoes by having the road on Elvis Presley Boulevard and blue asphalt. I just thought that would be the neatest thing. And
It will.
his records continually sell, and he's just irreplaceable. There'll never be another Elvis. And so that's the gist of it. Just loved by so many people, and he loved his fans. It meant a lot to him to get on stage and sing. And he didn't do it just for the money. He did it for the love of communicating with his fans.
Were you
Yes,
did you ever get a chance to go see him live, see him perform it live?
Well, I grew up in Mobile, Alabama, and I think he came to Mobile one time. I was a teenager or something. I never did get to see him. But one time when he was playing Las Vegas, I was with somebody. We was passing through, and we stopped at one of the casinos the wee hours of the morning. And he was sitting by himself, of all things, and it looked like a little rafter thing. And the person I was with at the time was a musician as well. And he talked to him first, and then he got me to come up to be introduced. And I thought in my mind, look at that man over there. He thinks he's Elvis. You know, I thought it was like a impersonator or something.
Mhm.
But he told me, my friend introduced, this is Sybil, and he's introduced himself as John to me for some reason. And I thought, wow, he looks like Elvis. And we got a few feet away. He said, you know who that was? Elvis Presley. And he wouldn't let me go back to him. We had,
oh my goodness.
you know, to stir up a commotion. So
If he knew that you knew that was Elvis, that's probably why he didn't tell you, because
yeah,
you
he's
may would have started screaming.
and kind of slid down, but I'll never forget that. I think I said he was John Burroughs, and come to find out when I started reading some of his books, that was his side name that he did use.
Mm.
And really, this was at a time there wasn't all that many impersonators.
Wow, that's an amazing story right there.
And then
You were
I dream
go
about
ahead.
him now and then. He'll pop in my dreams sometime.
He's definitely an amazing person, but because he's still
Very
making
humble.
he
You know, he
still
was
makes
humble.
he's still one of the highest paid artists alive to this day. I mean, well, not alive. I'm sorry. Rest in peace to him. But he's out of artists who are alive today. They're not making as much money as Elvis Presley, and he's
He
no
made a lot,
longer with us today.
and he was very generous, gave a lot away. And as a big star as he was just down to earth, just like a country boy.
Wow.
Mm.
Salute to Elvis. Rest in peace, Elvis. We're fans over here.
Yes, and
We're
I love
fans.
his movies too.
Yes, ma'am. Me too. I grew up watching them.
He had one called Kissin' Cousin that I thought it was hilarious. He had his dark hair, and then his cousin had the blonde hair, and they looked identical. And he had a line in the movie, "Hey, how'd you get a face like mine?" or something like that, and it just cracked me up.
Speaking of TV, you were recently on TV. You recently did an interview with Action News 5 that I wanted to share with our audience.
Yes, I want to thank Channel 5, Action News 5, for having me on.
Awesome. Here it is, ladies and gentlemen. I want to show this to y'all. Man, when I saw this, I was just so amazed. But I'm going to let you guys check it out. Here we go.
Hey, if you drive on Memphis streets, you know all about these things. A bumpy ride near one of the Bluff City's most iconic locations, Graceland, part of Elvis Presley Boulevard, Joy, has been under construction for years now, but the frustration over the upkeep of that road is growing.
Yeah, even this crater separated my co-anchor and I. It's just that big. Action News 5's Michaela Redmond stopped by the TDOT project site and spoke to frustrated drivers.
It's not just residents who tell me the construction here on Elvis Presley Boulevard is frustrating. I also spoke to tourists who tell me the exact same thing. After some 8 hours driving, Denise Massaro and her friend finally made it to Graceland, joining countless others in writing their names on the wall outside of Elvis's home. But the drive-in on Elvis Presley Boulevard wasn't at all what Massaro was expecting.
You see this dirt, there's debris, tires, glass, broken stuff, rocks. I mean, our van was bouncing along the street.
Massaro says she also dealt with another headache while driving in, potholes.
She just had her tie rod replaced before we got here. So she's like, oh no, I just got to replace my tie rod. So yeah, it's potholey, it's bumpy. It's dirty.
Massaro says she's also read a lot of similar comments posted online from other visitors, saying Elvis Presley Boulevard is awful. It's something those who live here say they're also dealing with.
These raggedy conditions on Elvis Presley Boulevard is pitiful. Who wants to bounce up and down on these bumps? And look at that street. There's a little tiny hole right there.
Sybil Presley calls herself the Pothole Lady. She goes out wearing a distinct blue outfit advocating for potholes to be fixed. Presley says she doesn't understand what the holdup is with the Elvis Presley Boulevard construction project.
We got to fix the road. So the Pothole Lady has spoken. Fix the road and keep it fixed.
More than a decade ago, plans were announced for a $40 million redesign, but the project hit roadblocks over the years, including a loss of funding. The Tennessee Department of Transportation is in charge of the road, and with funding reinstated, construction is scheduled to be completed in January of 2027. In the meantime, TDOT says they will patch potholes in non-construction areas, while the contractor patches in the work zone. The department says they need help from the community reporting potholes by calling 833-TDOT-FIX.
Imagine being able to build.
Wow. You handled yourself so well on there. The Pothole Lady is in the building. Yes. Yes, I love it. Amazing. I was just there earlier and I said the same thing. That's why I was like, I'm so glad that we're having this interview tonight, because I'm witnessing it. Yeah, on the same day that we're having the video. My truck, man, it was just bouncing. I feel like I was like in a boat or something. I'm just bouncing. If you look to the right, you see a lot of tourists and stuff, and just like the news just said, they were signing their names like on the wall and stuff like that. And yeah, it's a shame that they have to be on those bouncy roads and stuff after they've traveled from so far. People come from China, people come from Africa, people come from all over the world. And they shouldn't be subject to those kind of road conditions when they get there. And that, yeah, I ride with you to the fullest. I'm riding with you to the fullest, Miss Presley.
Right. And I want it paved with blue asphalt.
Yes, and the blue asphalt is just gonna, man, take it all the way there. That's gonna be so amazing.
And Elvis Presley Boulevard would be the only road, as I know of, in the United States is paved with asphalt. Like I said earlier,
the blue asphalt.
It's 15 degrees cooler because it reflects the sun.
Nice.
Yeah. Try to get this thing off. The phone was interrupting.
I heard them mention that the construction should be completed by 2027.
Well, yeah, if they quit losing their grants, so
so that would be a good time for them to add the blue asphalt.
I don't want to wait that long. They can do it now, so we can go ahead and have it. And then I'm gonna have a giant celebration. I have to get in touch with TDOT and see what kind of budget it is. We're only talking about 2 miles both sides of Graceland. And that's not asking the whole world, but it's a great starting point.
Yeah.
And it'll generate worldwide attention to the tourist fans and the local drivers. So there's got to be a way to do this, even if we have to get the city or the state open a bank account and people send in donations. We're going to get it done somehow. I might even have to ask Elon Musk to pitch in, because
yeah, he's coming here.
He's here already. His business already here, the supercomputer.
Exactly.
And, so there is a media way to get in touch with him, and we'll go from there, and then get other celebrities too, and wealthy people pitch in. We'll do it ourselves if TDOT will agree for the upkeep. So we're gonna get it done one way or the other.
Yeah.
They're gonna get tired of hearing this.
So you mentioned that you do comedy also, and then that you're an actress.
Right. I work in several movies. I have especially a lot of local movies, and I just have one done with this produced by Crystal Harris, and it's let's see, I'm trying to think what it is now. I'll think about it in a minute. But anyway, I do a lot of local movies, and you can find me sometime on Platinum Films. That's PLATINUM, I believe.
Yes.
Local, and
Platinum Films. I'm checking that out.
Platinum Films, but it's various movies on there, and I do like scenes and different roles. So, but y'all can enjoy other movies, and it's free. I believe it's on Roku as well.
Awesome, awesome, awesome.
Oh yeah, Christmas movie is The Game is to Be Told, Not Sold. So I play the mother of one of the actors in there. So it's coming out pretty soon. I'll have to come back on your show again and invite people out to the premiere.
Definitely. You're welcome to come on the show anytime.
Yeah,
just,
and
just
Crystal
let me know.
Harris. The game is to be sold, not told. And so I enjoy acting as well. And then sometime I go to open mics and perform clean comedy.
Yes. Keep it clean. Keep it clean, please. Because we got enough vulgarity out in the world. You know, we need people to, who come with who bring it, but you don't have to curse to bring it.
Yeah. And that brings me up to date. Also, I have a new book that I'm writing. It'll be out in a couple of months. And it's called The Potholes of Life. And it's going to be written by Sybil Presley and the Pothole Lady. So some of the chapter titles is, the potholes of life, the negative things in your life digs the potholes. But I encourage people with scriptures and encouragement how to fill those potholes. So a few of my chapters are like there's the pothole of profanity that we just talked about, the pothole of anger, the pothole of road rage, the pothole of gossip, the pothole of regret, the pothole of poor choices, the pothole of stupid, and other pothole chapters that I have. It's all road related. And it's like the detours of life and roadblocks and so forth. So it's going to be a very unique book. And the pastor of the church that I go to is a publisher. So when that book is ready, I'll come back on and tell you all about that book. So it's
perfect.
It's The Potholes of Life by Sybil Presley and the Pothole Lady.
I love it. I love the idea. I love the concept. And it's coming from the right person because you have the persona. You are very entertaining. You seem like you'll be so cool to just hang out with. Like you seem like a cool person to just hang out with.
Yeah, well, I like to sing karaoke sometimes. You know.
Speaking of entertaining, you're also the Jukin' Granny.
Oh yeah, Memphis Jukin' Granny, and
the Memphis Jukin' Granny. I have the Facebook page of that, and I wanted to show like a little quick video showing them that you can get down on the dance floor too.
Okay, go right ahead.
All right, here we go. Yes.
All right.
We gotta hang out. We got to hang
This is
out.
a lot of fun. And I'm part of the Memphis Seeds. It's on Facebook. You can go to Memphis Seeds, SEEDS.com. And we try to help people in need in communities and that type of thing. So go there and check them out. And the name of the church I go to is New Life Memphis Church. That's New Life Memphis Church with Pastor Eric Patton, who is the publisher of my books. And if you'd like to call me, and I'll give you directions how to get out there, but they're on Facebook as well. And I don't mind people having my contact information. You can email me at Sybil Presley, that's Sybil, and y'all better know how to spell Presley. It's Presley, Sybil Presley 77 at gmail.com. That's Sybil Presley 77 at gmail.com. And my phone number is 901-643-1982. And before I forget it, the Pothole Lady is going to be in a play put on by Eric Patton and the New Life Memphis Church. And we're going to be over at the Memphis State University. But call me and I'll give you ticket information, and you can come and see me in a scene, the Pothole Lady. So, and it's going to be magic acts and comedy, and it's quite a variety show. So that's my commercial for that. And do we have 2 minutes left?
Yes, ma'am. About that, but we don't just rush. We're not going to just rush you off like that.
I mean, that's fine, because I wanted to also invite you to my Live Good. That's LIVEGOOD, organic, all natural health products, and it's livegood.com. That's livegood.com/Sybil Presley. And then customers can refer their friends and earn free products. Our products are very affordable. And we also have a wonderful affiliate program for those of you who would like to have extra income. Just go to Presley4health.com. That's Presley4health.com. You can register free, take the tour, watch the 5-minute video, and it's only $40 one time to become an affiliate on my team. Plus, it's $9.95 monthly membership. So in a couple of weeks, Live Good is going to launch an ongoing fundraiser that's free for churches, schools, gyms, and other type organizations and charities, and it's absolutely free. So if you are an affiliate and the organization goes to your website to set up the free fundraiser, you're going to get some cash there too. So for more information, then what I want you to do is call me, Sybil Presley, 901-643-1982. That's 901-643-1982.
Awesome. Nice. You have to come back. You got more projects coming up and stuff. And anytime you want to come back, you're welcome. You are
Well,
just
you
so
are
you're such a cool individual, a cool person. Thank you so much for joining us tonight.
I enjoyed you and y'all both laid back, and you're very generous in your heart, and you have a passion for helping people. So I appreciate that.
Thank you. We appreciate you too. Oh, you have any last words to say before we end this episode?
One other thing, I'm a secretary, and I also work with marketing and promotion in Elaine Elizabeth Presley's organization, this 501(c)(3). It's the Presley Foundation, and we help children, adults, and pets with needs that they need to be filled. So you can go to Presley.Foundation. That's PRESLEY.Foundation and check us out.
Nice.
That wraps it up.
Nice.
Awesome.
Yeah, only thing I got, man, let's fill them potholes in Memphis.
Let's do it.
I stand out through potholes in different parts of the city, and I hold a sign that says, "Fill the potholes."
Fill them up.
Fill them up. Fill them up. Thank you so much once again, Miss Presley, for joining us. Your movement is powerful, and it just means so much because you're trying to change Memphis for the better. And that's what we're trying to do with our podcast. We're trying to change our cities and the world in general around us, by
That's
offering.
You know what? I'm gonna refer my friends to you to be on your show that has special talents and that type of thing.
Yes, ma'am. We would love that. We're always looking for new guests to add to the show, not just for our benefit, but for their benefit too. We're wanting to just grow the platform so that we'll be able to help people even more on a bigger scale. So we just thank you. You're family now. I tell everybody, if you come on the show, you're family now. And then
thank you so much.
Me and you were talking about projects that we'll discuss, off the air. Before we got on air. Mm-hmm. And I'll be in touch. You have my cell phone number. I have your cell number. And anytime you want to come on this show, it's home. You're at home. So thanks again.
Well, thank you very much.
Salute to everybody out there for checking in and watching. We love y'all. Keep on supporting, man, and we're going to keep supporting y'all. Peace and
Squad up, haters down, If you ain't about that life, don't come around, Got the crowd, gone wild, Tell me what you know about that Memphis style.